Hey fellas, it's Papa B story time. So this first entry of the series, I wanted to recall the time I rage baited the Marxist kid in school. I think it was pretty funny. So if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. So let's get on with it. During high school, I was a bit of a quiet kid. Even worse, I was the quiet kid that the more popular girls would go up to and ask if I was their bestie. Yeah, if you know the pain, you know. We probably knew a lot of different archetypes of people in high school, the class clown, the smart kid, the wigga. But no matter what, if you go to a mostly white high school like I did, there is a 100% chance that there was that kid. You know the one, highly political, mostly leftist or Marxist, and the English teacher's favorite. I would sometimes post things on my Snapchat story, like memes that were just vaguely political. Despite being the quiet kid, I had a bit of an edge when it came to my sense of humor. This was 2017, so Filthy Frank and pre-cuck iDubbbz style of humor reigns supreme. After my best friend added random people on my Snapchat for me, since beforehand I only had people I actively talked to, the Marxist kid was added to my Snapchat, so let's just call him Buzzle. It was only a matter of time till Buzzle had something to say about the things I was posting, even if I didn't mean any of it. After the first time I managed to rage bait him, I decided to just keep doing it. Because, you see, leftists talk a big game about being nice, caring, and understanding to other people. Except for fucking me, apparently. This guy didn't even know my political affiliation before this happened. This guy was a huge asshole. He talked to me in the most condescending way possible, and keep in mind, I was the kid most of the popular kids looked down on. I had a slur for them because the feeling was mutual. I called them pops. Alright? Get that filthy pop off the plane! I found it hilarious this guy had the gall to call himself a leftist, but I would quickly learn that leftists are fake nice guys, like all leftists are like this. I hate to turn this story time political, but they are really all like this. I had a crush on a sock dem girl in high school that I simped for. It was only a matter of time till I realized she was using me for attention and dates. She strung me along for so long, just for a chance. She even told me that if she wasn't dating other people, I would be the one for her. Fucking whore. Eventually, the edgy meme rage bait led him to block me, and ironically, it was through a take that I legit wasn't even joking about, like I wasn't trying to rage bait him. It was after George Floyd had died, and I said on my Snapchat that I thought it was unfortunate that George Floyd had died, but I thought it was likely not race motivated, just a tragic accident. He called me a racist and blocked me. However, this isn't where the story ends. You see, my friend Summon Unrest and Tin Diamond worked at the same place during senior year of high school, and shortly after graduation, Tin had posted something on his Snapchat that got our good old pal Buzzle's attention. I forget the details of the situation, like what exactly he posted, but I did manage to get this amazing, slow burn, genre-defining gem of a clip. Roll it.
Hey guys, so, apparently the TikTok I was taking this from, this was a really old clip for my TikTok. It didn't give me the audio, and I'm not gonna fuck around with it. So what happened is, I put money down. Well, I didn't put money down, but I put a big bet that the next word that was gonna come out of Mr. Buzzle's mouth was define communism. And then when we opened it up, it says define communism, and we both freaked out because I read him like a book. So yeah.
Absolute cinema. Like, I can read these leftists like a book. So what did we learn? Well, leftists are fake nice guys. I have infinitely more respect for the right because even if they're assholes, they don't at least pretend like they're not assholes. And I need to put a big disclaimer on this next part because this next part is kind of a rumor, so a huge allegedly on this next part. Buzzle had a girlfriend. I know, shocking, you know, like apparently I need to work on myself, but if you're an obnoxious leftist, you know, that's apparently good enough. But a guy who's going to college for electrical engineering tech and has aspirations for becoming a big YouTuber, oh no, you can't, nope, sorry, not good enough. Gotta work harder, chud. Anyway, so they did break up though. The dating market does still work in some ways, I guess. But this guy allegedly came to her house to seize the means of the gifts he gave her. Now, the source for this rumor did claim that he broke into her house to steal back the gifts, but I doubt that. I say a much more realistic scenario is him showing up at the house, demanding the gifts back, and then when she didn't budge, he just fucked off and left. You want to know the best part of the story? This next part isn't allegedly. This is real. After they broke up, his girlfriend got with a guy who was a MAGA conservative. Poetry. Absolute poetry. Shakespeare couldn't write this shit if he wanted to. After that, I don't really know what came of good old Buzzle. I think he went to college to get a political science degree or something. Is he still a Marxist? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All I have to say is hating capitalism if you're poor is a skill issue, and hating capitalism if you're rich means you fantasize about being the next Joseph Stalin. But that's just what I think. Leftists really do have to be the fakest motherfuckers on the planet. Leftist white women simp for Muslims all the fucking time, yet it's always free Palestine to support a Hamas, a terrorist organization, or free Kurdistan, which I can't really shit on since I know nothing about Kurdistan other than the fact that white liberal women's next performance activist play thing is Kurdistan, or free Durkistan. Yet I have not seen a single liberal white woman talk about the Uyghurs in China. Like, did we just forget this happened? Like, it is happening? Like, did we just forget this? Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, hype. That's a new thing. If you thought this video is underrated or any of my other videos are underrated, hype those, please. And most importantly, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.